Well, everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Love Shreveport Lagniappe. I am your host, Corey Williams. I am excited that we've got this opportunity today to share with you, as we do every Wednesday right here at 12 noon. Of course, Lagniappe, a little something extra while you are on your lunch breaks. You may be still in the office, but you're tuned in. We want to say thank you so much for joining us and tuning in on today. Very, very special show today. We're going to be giving you some insight on some things, as a little cooking insight. Let me say that, as we get into Thanksgiving, which will be next week, next Thursday, Thanksgiving. So what I need you to do really quickly is I want to make sure that each of you can share, invite your family and your friends on. Those of you that are on with us on YouTube, do us a favor, grab the link and send it out if you don't mind. Really quickly, grab the link, send it out real quickly. I'm gonna put this on the screen while you're doing that to make sure you are connected on all of our platforms. And then we definitely want those of you, those are YouTubers we just spoke to, but we definitely want to make sure that our Facebookers, those of you that are on Facebook, do me one quick favor. Just take your index finger and click share. Really simple. Click share. Click that share button for us so that Lottie, Dottie, and everybody can be tuned in with us on today, because we are really excited about the information that is getting ready to be presented to you. The little conversation that we're going to have, it's going to be absolutely fun and phenomenal. And again, as you already know, when you're coming in, make sure you say hello in the comment section so we can say hello right back to you. All right, y'all. Today, we're super excited because we're going to be talking to Shreveport's own, from the Food Network's grudge match. She is that grudge match winner. We're going to be talking today her experience there, and then of course some secrets to making some things like dressing and sweet potato pie as we prepare for Thanksgiving. I want everybody to just say hello in the comment section as we introduce and pull up on the stage. Chef Pumpkin is with us. Good afternoon, Chef. How are you doing? I think you might be muted, Chef.
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing absolutely phenomenal. Thank you again for coming on. I know you got a busy schedule, for jumping in on with us and sharing some things with us. First off, as we jump right into it, we talked about you are the Food Network's grudge match winner. Can you tell us a little bit about what that was for those that did not know, and how everything happened, how you became the winner of this grudge match?
Okay, the grudge match battle. It was the episode Frenemies. It's between me and Chef Nima DeGrassi. And we went on. We had a great time. I gave it my all. I went with my roots from home: crawfish tails, shrimp, Cajun. I wanted to keep it Louisiana. I wanted to represent Louisiana. And with me representing Louisiana, I won.
Absolutely.
With my Cajun shrimp and crawfish macaroni dish.
Congratulations. And
it was a wonderful experience. It was something that I never will ever take for granted. I will do it again if I get the opportunity.
Yes.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to actually be on national TV cooking in front of a bunch of people that I have no idea is watching. Yeah, it was definitely an experience.
Absolutely. They're on here saying congratulations. Hello, Miss Dominique
Washington. Thank you.
Dina Laveri saying congratulations. Shreveport's on, y'all. We appreciate you again, Chef Pumpkin. So you got the win. You went up there. You cooked. What was the experience like? Doing the entire show, like
the entire time. When you look back at it, you wouldn't see it, but I was extremely nervous. I was so nervous.
Absolutely.
I don't like the spotlight. I don't like a lot of attention, and to have all that on you, it was something. And then the 30 minutes actually feel like 5. It goes by so fast.
Really
Yes.
quick. Wow. And so with that, I did see something else, right? The taste of royalty. Is that I see you got something in your hand there. I'm gonna try to
That's
put
it.
this on the screen so everybody can see. A taste of royalty, rule your kitchen. What is this? Is this
This is an
you?
all-purpose season. You can put it on everything. Poultry, steak, vegetables, basically everything. It gets the
Wow.
job done. You don't have to use salt.
Oh, good.
This is what you need.
Absolutely.
This is what's going to elevate those Thanksgiving dishes
Right there. So, all
right
right, let me
there.
put this back on the screen then, because if that's the case, then we need everybody to get a taste of royalty so that you can rule your kitchen. Now, is this taste of royalty? Is this something that you came up with?
Yes, this is my own line. Yes, sir. It's my own
Absolutely.
personal brand season.
And where can we get this seasoning?
You can get it from my website,
Okay.
and
What is
that's
that website?
www.cuisinequeencatering.
Cuisine Queen Catering. All right, so
Yes,
they got
sir.
to go there. I know Thanksgiving is next week. Can they get this seasoning by next Thursday?
Oh, yes, they can pick it up today if they want it.
Absolutely, especially if it's going to transform us and allow us to rule the kitchen for Thanksgiving, right?
That's
So
right.
again, those that are watching, we're supporting What's Uniquely Ours. This is Chef Pumpkin, the winner of the grudge match from Food Network, and she also has her own, yes, her own seasoning, a taste of royalty. You see it there on the screen, and then of course, Miss Dominique Washington, digital media team. Let me tell you, Chef Pumpkin, they are absolutely phenomenal. Miss Dominique,
Thank you, Dominique.
Veronica, and yours truly. And of course, it's on the screen, the website that she's mentioned, so that you can go there and support What's Uniquely Ours right here from Shreveport. Now, we want to jump right into, because next week is Thanksgiving. Can you give
Yes.
us some tips? Can you give us some secrets about the kitchen, more specifically about dressing and sweet potato pie?
Okay, for dressing, let me tell you,
Uh-huh.
this is the part a lot of people skip when they bake their dressing. When they
Okay.
bake their cornbread.
Uh-huh.
When you bake it, let it sit out for 2 to 3 days. Let it dry out so your cornbread isn't so moist. Because you got to think about it, you got to add your stock. So
Okay.
therefore, you want your cornbread to be dry. You don't want
Okay.
no moist cornbread for dressing. Dry your cornbread out. I promise you, it's gonna taste totally different. The consistency is gonna be totally different. You're gonna take your dressing up a whole nother notch, drying that cornbread out.
So let it sit out for how many days?
2 to 3.
All right, y'all. So that means y'all got to be jumping on this dressing on Monday.
Yeah, we don't have time to play. It's
You can't
crunch
play with
time.
it. It's Thanksgiving. We
And
can't play with the food on
yeah, you can't
Thanksgiving.
play. Mm-mm. And
Eh,
another thing, the most
okay.
important thing also come next is your stock. You don't have to
Okay.
buy chicken bouillon. You don't have to buy none of that canned stock. Make your own.
Okay.
Make your own. Boil you some chicken. You can use chicken feet. You can use chicken necks, chicken back. The pieces of the chicken that you really don't utilize. That's where all the flavor is.
Okay.
Celery, bell peppers, onion. That's all you need in a pot to make stock.
Listen, they're on here saying, let me write this down for my mom. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. 3 days, 2 to 3 days out. That means y'all got to get on this dressing on
Yes.
Monday. You got to make sure you go ahead and start on your stock. And as Chef Pumpkin says, go ahead and make your own stock, right?
Make it from
Um,
scratch. And for your sweet potatoes, it's
oh, here we
best to
go.
bake them.
It's
Bake your
best.
sweet potatoes. Don't boil them. When you bake them, it locks in the moisture and the flavor. When you boil them, you're gonna lose all it. You lose the natural essence out of the potato. When you bake it, it locks it in, seals it in. Much better. No margin, butter, real
All right,
butter,
y'all. Write this down. No margarine. I can't believe it's just butter.
butter, real butter. Kerrygold.
Here we go. Absolutely. Real butter. And she's suggesting that we boil the potatoes.
No. We don't boil them. We bake them.
Bake them.
Yes, we want
Bake
to bake
the
them.
potatoes first. Do
That's it.
not boil.
Don't boil
They're
them.
on here in all caps. Somebody says real butter. That's
Yes.
Miss Dominique. Absolutely, absolutely. We know time is being spent. Anything else you like to share, Chef Pumpkin? We know you got to get back. But again, thank you so much for the little secrets. Again, the secrets of starting on that cornbread or that cornbread for your dressing on Monday so that it can sit out
Hmm.
2 to 3 days.
And
Make
light
your own
sage. Don't go heavy on the sage. The sage will ruin it.
light on the sage. See, I like this. I like this, right? I'm
Light.
not
Don't
cooking
overdo it. Your dressing
on
gonna
the
turn
sage.
gray.
It's going to turn gray. So how much of the taste of royalty do we put in the dressing?
Depends on what size pan you're making, how many people you're feeding.
I got you.
Me, sprinkle till you sneeze. That's just my preference. If you ain't
There it is.
sneezing, you ain't seasoning.
That's what I heard. If you ain't sneezing, if you ain't seasoning, you're not seasoning. So you
That's
got to
it.
sneeze a little bit while you're seasoning, and then
That's
again,
just sprinkle till your ancestors say stop. I think that's enough.
there we go. There we go. Listen, Chef Pumpkin, again, we appreciate the tidbits for Thanksgiving. We are hoping that you have an amazing Thanksgiving next
Thank
week.
you.
And do us a favor, bring us something down to Government Plaza, if you don't mind, so that we
I
can.
got you.
We
I will
can
take care of y'all.
absolutely. We appreciate
Dominique,
you.
let me know. Give me a head count and we'll make it happen.
There we go, Dominique. Yes, indeed. Dominique is a cooker too, right?
Yeah, she be on the grill master.
Absolutely. She be trying to keep it low key, but she can real deal do it on the grill.
Yeah.
So she on here now said, "Bring me a plate." Absolutely.
Yeah,
Chef
so
Pumpkin,
yeah,
thank you again for your time. We definitely appreciate it. And she says she's going to get with you indeed. And congratulations again on the grudge match winning. We
thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a good rest of your week.
Absolutely. Listen, y'all, again, we just had Chef Pumpkin. And again, many of you watch Food Network. I know you do. You watching the Food Network, especially around this time. She is, again, the winner of the grudge match for the Food Network's edition grudge match, and phenomenal job. And we just appreciate her jumping on so we can congratulate her for winning and for giving us the little tidbits for Thanksgiving meal, which again, can y'all believe Thanksgiving is next week, right around the corner? Can't believe it, but it is here. And so we want to make sure all of you understand that next week is Thanksgiving. All right. As we jump into our hiring, we just have a few. There are 3 jobs that are listed and posted. And we want to make sure if one of these 3 jobs interests you, that you can go ahead and put your resume in so that you can maybe get that call back for an interview, right? All right. Property Standards has 2 jobs. One is a crew member, grounds crew member, and the other is a property standards inspector. All right. Those are both under property standards. And then lastly, human resources, which is, yes, HR, has a pension assistant level 2. Pension assistant level 2. And we want to make sure that all of you have these jobs in front of you so that you don't miss out on applying for these jobs. And so again, we're excited about it. Again, even during this time, we want to make sure that you know how to get on your bus, really at your fingertips. If you're riding the bus during these holiday seasons and things, make sure you download the new SportTran app so that you can plan your trip, track it, and then you won't miss it. All right. Also, we're excited. You should be excited, parents, as well, because SPAR keeps us up to date every break, gives you a break during the break. Of course, your children ages 5 to 12 and teens do not have to sit at home next week, right? November 24th, 25th, and 26th, SPAR has its free Thanksgiving camp. All right. Registration had already begun, but you can call a SPAR Community Center near you just to see if they have some availability for your young people to be a part and go there. Have a fun day all day. It's from 8 a.m. To 4 p.m. Closed on Thanksgiving Day and closed on Black Friday, the Friday after, which is November the 28th. And so, again, we wanted to remind you that SPAR has its Thanksgiving Day, Thanksgiving week break camp. Did I just say all that? I just jacked it up, didn't it? Thanksgiving break camp. It's free from SPAR, and so we appreciate all of you that you're enjoying all of the break. You're taking advantage of each break that we have, and so take advantage of this break as well, because we are super excited about all things Shreveport, what's going on in the city of Shreveport. All right, I'm gonna just throw this back up here because we put it up earlier, kind of got by because we wanted to get Chef Punkin on with us. And so while this is up, we want to remind you also that the city of Shreveport offices will be closed next Thursday and Friday, Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday. The city of Shreveport offices will be closed. I need you on. Make sure you are on our social media because, again, there's a garbage collection schedule update for next week as well. And also, there will not be Love Shreveport Lagniappe next Wednesday. All right. I want you to make note of that, that we will not be on Love Shreveport Lagniappe next Wednesday. All right. So you got a long week, family, friends, time of gathering, a time of enjoyment, being grateful, food, family, fellowship. It's all happening more specifically next week, and we are wanting everyone to have a safe, enjoyable Thanksgiving holiday. So nevertheless, before we get there, high school football, as we've been sharing, because these young men are doing exceptional. And so round 2 of the playoffs will be this Friday. And we've got a lot of home games in our city. So you can choose if you have anything to do on Friday. Here are the games for the playoffs of round 2. DeRidder is coming to North DeSoto. St. Paul's is coming to Evangel. Country Day is coming to Calvary. Bel Air is coming to Loyola. Hayneville is coming to Parkway. Marksville is coming to Mansfield. Booker T. Washington, they're in round 2. They are traveling to University Lab. Captain Tree, the Gators, are traveling to Catholic of Baton Rouge. Westgate is coming down the road to Ruston. Homer is traveling to Haynesville. And Leesville is traveling to Lake Charles College Prep. So, again, this is exciting times for high school football, as some of these teams will be continuing on. We hopeful that all of our teams in this area will continue on and be playing next week, round 3 on Black Friday. And so we're super excited. Again, hats off and congratulations to all of these teams that are continuing throughout the playoffs. And so, again, we are excited. All right, man, time is moving, and we are excited about, again, all that's happening within the city of Shreveport. Don't forget the in-kitchen suggestions from Chef Punkin, who we had on earlier. If you missed her, you can go back and rewatch this, and you'll get those suggestions for your dressing and for your sweet potato pie. I can already taste the dressing, sweet potato pie, and the cranberry sauce. Oh, yes, all of that and more. Some of you all will be out like a light Thanksgiving evening and all day on Friday. But again, we want to remind you that the City of Shreveport offices, we stated earlier, we want to remind you one last time, the City of Shreveport offices will be closed next Thursday and Friday. There will be no Lagniappe here on next Wednesday. We want everyone to enjoy their family, their friends, and this time of Thanksgiving. All right. So again, we appreciate all of you for joining us on today. Thank you so much. Take care now. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Take care now. Bye-bye, dear.